has started. Allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast. Good morning.
Tuesday, 5th March 2024, Kenya's President Dr. William Ruto officially opens the third meeting of the second session of the 5th East African Legislative Assembly. His message during the sitting in Nairobi rotates around shared prosperity and regional stability.
The Kenya Summit that we are holding in April aims to highlight to donors and other development partners critical priority target areas of development financing in Africa and in our region, make the case for a significantly higher level of financing in either 21 cycle, and support East African countries to effectively address development challenges.
Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Assembly that
a day later, the regional MPs rise up in arms against the Secretary General of the East African Community Secretariat. Dr. Peter Mathuki, who hails from Kenya, is accused of corruption and mismanagement of Secretariat funds.
There is money which was given by so many countries, our partner states, called the Peace Fund. The financial rules, the treaty, the Budget Act, and all legislations provide that every money coming into the community must be appropriated. Over $6 million that has been collected, in as far as I'm concerned, that money has been spent and has never gone through appropriation.
We have 17 staff of the EAC Secretariat that has traveled right now to Nairobi for budget hearing session. Where is the budget hearing session? And I have evidence of some of them that has come here.
Nearly 2 days later, a new Secretary General to the EAC Secretariat is named by President William Ruto. Caroline Mueke's appointment is a welcome for former EALA Speaker Dan Kidega.
The President Ruto, appointed a new Secretary General on Women's Day, and is a lady. I think this is a big mark, a big vote of confidence to the gender struggle of the community, and I think the Republic of Kenya and the President Ruto have done a very good thing.
In her, Kidega sees a more proactive regional bloc where integration is felt by the local person.
There is quite quantitative growth, but not qualitative growth, which is a bit of a challenge. Much as we pride about increase in size and number, but I think the qualitative growth is not being felt. There are a lot of decisions which have been made by summit, by council, by parliament, by court, which are not implemented. So that delays the real feel of the integration process to the people of East Africa.
The success here will require support and appeal Kidega makes to EALA MPs.
Parliament is a rule-based institution that functions according to rules. In the EAC case, we have the treaty, we have the act establishing the parliament, and we have the rules of procedure that everybody should make sure they follow. Even the new Secretary General should stick to the provision of the law, the legal framework that govern the integration agenda. And they should cooperate. They should have free mind to discuss challenges and progress and work together. It is very key.
This will make actual the integration idea through addressing suspicious tendencies amongst East African community member states.
So for me, I see a lot of gains. The leadership currently in the community should come out strongly and explain to the people the gains that we have made and be positive about the integration agenda, and we shall move.
From 3 members in 1999 to 8 in 2024, East Africa has one of the longest coastlines in Africa, an achievement that should be taken advantage of. Henry Okrut, UBC.